retconning here a little bit, boys. Obviously, just because what's her name?
Sherelle.
Blanks.
Bella? Sherelle?
Bella Sherelle is not with us tonight, so we're not gonna go to class like I had originally planned. Frank, why are you upside down in this picture?
I was sitting at the desk.
Oh, and you were facing the teacher. I get you now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get you now.
Hold on. Still trying to get into.
You're good. We're all over the place in my brain too. So
I
it's
actually
okay.
gotta pull up. Put you up here, and I gotta pull
Roll
up.
20 here.
So I'm gonna let you guys talk for a second. I'm gonna drag Dags and I down so I can talk to him for a minute.
You missed out on just a little bit of character bonding. They got my character super drunk. He dug a hole. Spent 2 hours digging a hole back to his room.
Took 2 hours, huh?
Took 2 hours. 2.5 hours. So I pictured the first hour. It was okay. You know, not thinking about it. The drunkenness was still in there. And I was just going for it. And then by hour and a half, I stopped. And I'm like, well, man, I gotta be close. I've been doing it for a while. By 2 hours, I'm wondering about life's choices. Looking back, wondering if would it just be easier for me to just go back where I came from? How close am I?
How close am I?
Do I give up?
Oh no! Never give up.
Never surrender.
Never surrender. Never. Yep. Where is the? All right. My games. That should take to the Kingston Academy. Boom. And there we are. Kinda. Okay, am I gonna start echoing?
No. Oh no, are you?
Well, I'm on Discord on the mic.
No, you're
If
okay.
so only use Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll block the mic on the roll 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Where are we all at?
We're in one of the class. We're in the.
Here I am. Okay, here we are.
Yeah, we're in like the healing classroom right now.
That's right. We're at a desk. I retired so I wouldn't be at a desk. Actually, the biggest part for me is being on somebody else's schedule. That bugs me.
You're on mom's schedule. What are you talking about?
That's her schedule is my schedule.
So we're back.
How everything go?
Good. I just given him his information other than what we've talked about already for this evening. So yeah, so I originally had y'all in the classroom, which is what you're seeing right now, but we're gonna not have it be like that this time, because Darabelle's not here and she's our main healer, so she kind of should be here for this class.
Right.
She drank too much.
Sure. She ate too much of her boot cheese the night before, and it's currently making her not feel too well because there was some funky funk in it this time. So she's currently cleaning out and creating a new batch of boot cheese and trying to hold her contents of her stomach down, which is not working out too well. So Darabelle is out of action today. So we're gonna throw y'all into the cafeteria as if it was a new day, and I have a nice little surprise for y'all when you get to the cafeteria, because It's filled with more people. You're not alone anymore.
So when Frank gets in there, he is surprised as shit to see more people.
So Frank, you're the first one to show up. You come in through the, the usual left side where Fane's standing, and
am I walking in by myself?
Selena's walking in next to you. So
Okay.
you and Selena are walking in, and
Having a light conversation.
yeah, like conversation, checking out thing, like seeing how your night was and getting ready for your
telling
day.
her the amazing story about the tunnel that I was borrowing. And
Okay. She is deeply fascinated by this and asks if she can come see it sometime.
She's a half elf, right? Or an elf?
Yes, she's a half elf. Yes.
I kind of chuckle and I go, "Silly, you're too big."
Well, I can always get on my hands and knees and look at it.
Frank just giggles, winks at her, and just keeps walking in.
She has no idea why he winked or giggled and just continues in after her.
And
so as Frank is walking in, he sees 3 gentlemen sitting at the green table and then a whole bunch of other people sitting at the blue table. He also notices a new professor that he has never seen before, and then he also sees Francis for the second time since you guys, or the third time since you guys came here, and he's actually in with the rest of the teachers eating his breakfast, which seems to be,
So Frank's little eyes bug out of his head, and he grabs his ears and pulls them down. He's like, "Holy cow! There's people!"
Selena looks over and she's like, "Yeah, this is some of the other students and one of the other teachers." And then she points over to the professor sitting next to Sir Braxton and goes, "That's Biggie Smalls. He's the druid teacher. He's the one that actually took all the other students out for an assignment."
I kind of gonna glance over at Biggie Smalls. What does Biggie Smalls look like?
He is this guy, and I'll make him big real quick so you can get a nice little picture of him.
That's Biggie Smalls. He don't even look big.
Yep, he's a deep gnome, druid. That's Biggie Smalls.
He's like my height.
Yep, pretty much. But he's got a big personality.
Bigger than mine? Now Frank thinks. And he rubs his chin. Is it bigger than my personality? And
I guess you'll find out, because that's going to be your teacher.
And he looks over, and he looks at the food, and Frank does his morning routine. Starts building his BLTs minus the B.
His TTLs, tomato, and lettuce.
Yep, and his breads, and some cheeses, and he's stuffing his face and bagging
scooping
up
some in his bag. Heard that. Anybody can chime in if they would like. Fane, Zafad, you two both have shown up by now, and I've also noticed that there's more people than usual hanging out. I guess I could give everybody their nameplates.
As they walk in, I look over at them. Garv! There's people! My mouth is completely full. Bits of bread popping out of my mouth as I'm...
You see random parts of carrots flying out, too.
And fruits. I forget those fruits. Frank likes to eat the dragon fruits.
Ooh.
I just want a giant turkey leg. That's what I'm gonna grab.
Heard that. Fane gets his giant turkey leg.
And then hides from everyone else.
As per usual.
Does not like groups of people. So.
Zaphod's just looking around the room, intrigued by all the different people, but stays off to the left side.
So, as you walk in, Zaphod, everybody kind of stops because you're definitely one of the tallest people here. they all just kind of see you and like look right at Sir Braxton, possibly thinking that you guys are related, but then they notice that you're just a fur blog, not a Goliath.
Right.
But yeah, you and Sir Braxton are the tallest people, I would say.
Easily
Easily,
seen over
yeah.
the
You
tables.
two are easily seen above everybody else for sure.
It look
There,
like
bud.
anyone's giving us the stink eye.
Give me a perception roll.
Oh, I was almost good.
No, nobody's really giving you any kind of stinky look.
Alright.
Everybody's kind of eaten for the most part. I mean, you feel this presence, but nothing serious. No, but nothing like evil or mean or rude. But somebody's watching you, but not for any kind of rude intention.
Just so everyone knows, I might go on mute while I'm snacking.
Good.
So can we perceive abilities? Actually, I don't even know if I have that. Hold on.
What do you like? What do you mean by that necessarily? I guess is my question. Like,
Yeah,
you want to know what they do? Do you want to know what level they are? Like,
more like yeah, level would be good, but that's not what I was looking for. I was looking more like are they who they appear to be.
uh, the people that they are. I mean,
Yeah, I mean in
there
other
are other
words,
students. You definitely know that there are other students because you all have uh when you came to the school, you got like the emblem of the school kind of etched into all of your clothes by magic, thanks to the headmaster. And all it is like a big K with an S and then a sword going through both of them, kind of like piercing them. Is all. So you just notice
so
that for
they're
sure.
all yeah.
Yeah,
I can see they're all
everybody's sitting
students.
at the tables minus like the teachers by Billy are all other students right now. Half of them came back from the mission, and then there's another mission going on with some other students still that won't be back yet.
Does it look like anyone got jacked up on any of the mission?
Um. Oh, hold on. Let me get into this mode. So Bastion, he is his left arm is in a sling right now. Give me 1 second. And then you also notice that Eve's hand is in like what looks to be a cast. So you can only assume that she broke her hand at some point. And that's it. Everybody else kind of seems okay. They seem more tired than anything.
And these are the people we know went with Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, these are the ones that went with Biggie Smalls on a mission. They had to go defeat a den of kobolds a couple nights away as a request.
And can we tell if they're first years like we are? Or are they?
So they're like in between. So Kingston Academy accepts students every new quarter, pretty much. So they are first years, but they've been here for about 1 semester so far. So they are almost second years. They have another semester to complete, and then they'll be Gucci. So they're at the halfway point right now. So at most, they would probably be like level 3, you would say, most likely. Now, the other students were the ones that got accepted the season before you. This is also where Selena's X team primarily consists of, but that'll be an issue for later on down the road because they're not here right now. Well, one of them is, but that's it. So as all you guys are eating, eventually, Dame Coco gets up and kind of comes over and goes next to Eve and starts casting some mending magic on her hand to help speed along the healing process, but not too fast to where the bones are gonna set incorrectly. Hence why she has a cast on. And then, as this happens, you notice this girl, Rachel, come over and start talking to Selena. And they seem like they're having pretty good conversation, like they've known each other for a while.
I guess
Can you
while I'm
eavesdrop?
eating, I'll eavesdrop to hear what they're saying.
Yeah, me too.
Give me perception. Oh, well, give me an investigation. I like that better.
But I'm not investigating anything. I'm listening.
Well, you're listening. I'll count it as investigation.
Okay.
13 for fame. What'd you get? 30 suit.
I'll put on my investigation. Give me a second.
Doo-doo.
15.
So you're just hearing Rachel pretty much going, so how have you been? It was really difficult there without you this time. And Selena is asking, why, what do you mean? And then Rachel just goes, we ended up running into a baby dragon on the way back. If it wasn't for Biggie Smalls, I don't know if any of us would have came back. Thankfully, he knows how to talk to dragons and was able to find out what pissed that little baby dragon off. And apparently, we stole, I don't know, this golden apple that he was watching or whatever, but we had to give it back to him, so he still has it. But it is what it is. At least nobody got hurt. And then we were able to get rid of all the bandits that were attacking the neighboring town. I don't have a name for it right now, so excuse me. So hey, we at least did that. Nobody got hurt in the end, and Selena just goes, "Well, that's good at least." Biggie Smalls was always good for talking to other kind of animals and creatures, so that doesn't surprise me that you were able to talk the dragon down before you decided to eat everybody. And so you just really notice that they're kind of talking about the messenger they were on. You still don't really know how they know each other, but you definitely pick up on the fact that they're pretty close and they tell each other a lot. Right? Selena started talking about you guys and brought you up quite frequently, Frank, because you're just a very interesting little creature to her. Doesn't quite understand you yet, but she's very interested. So yeah, that's what you hear, pretty much. Nothing too serious, nothing too bad.
Frank just pays really no attention. He just kind of overhears that and takes no mind to it. It really has nothing to do with what he has going on today. So he's finishing packing up things and looking around and make sure his water bottle's filled up, and he's gonna have to go check on his rose.
Okay. Anybody else? Or do we want to move on to the moving on?
How much time do we have before class?
Today is a free day, so you can pretty much do what you want. You guys can go on an adventure. You can go to a class to kind of just sit in on, or at least talk to the instructor, see what they have to say about your performances or whatever. You can, yeah, do what you want with your group, whatever. At some point, something may or may not happen. Who knows?
Well, I'm gonna go to the forge, but before I go, I'll tell Zaphod where I'm going, and
Okay.
I want to start trying to construct a gun.
Okay.
So, Payne, you're heading off to the forge.
Yep.
So yeah, Zaphod, is it okay if I tag along because there's a couple things I wanted to try.
Yeah, of course.
Right on. I go along with.
As I walk by Frank, I let him know too. So
Frank overhears with his big old ears, and as he's walking out the door, he gives you the thumbs up.
All right.
Very,
So
very forcefully throws open the doors, and he heads off to his rose. Very dramatically, for no real reason.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
And as he's walking down the road, he's still thinking to himself, like, what was I thinking? Taking that hole, he kind of glances out to where the hole was started, and he's just like, and just rolling his eyes.
Ooh, excuse me.
But he takes the pathway down to the rose.
Doink. Okay, so you're down there. As you guys left, Billy kind of got up and followed you out as well. And Dame Coco also came with Billy as you guys were leaving out. And Fane and Zaphod, you're not too far behind. Oh, excuse me. You're not too far behind Frank as you left. Frank, you make your way to your rose, and do your bunny things, and you say hello, Rose. Maybe, I don't know. On you blinks.
Yeah, I go over to my rose and I kind of pull up my book. Where's my books? Oh my god, where's my books? My how to take care of rose books. I don't know where I put my journals right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it too.
Anyways, I pull that journal out and I gotta water at least twice a day, so I'm over there and kind of giving it a little pep talk, like you're beautiful.
What do you say? Like what? Okay.
Like you're beautiful and you're shiny, and really that's what Frank's attracted to the rose is more that he doesn't. He has the spirit book and he kind of glances at it, but it's the fact that it's more shiny than anything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I wrote.
So, anyways, he's sitting there watering the plant and kind of trimming. And he actually, if he sees Dame Coco, he kind of stops for a second, kind of puts his book away, and he kind of like runs up to her and he has, excuse me, Dan Coco, I have a very important question. And you're a healer, so I figured you could answer this. But, do you have an interesting recipe for a good beginning healing potion? Something I could work on, something I could, just toss around and practice to see if I could perfect a healing potion? And if so, and if you brew potions, do you have any recommendations? And he reaches into his bag and pulls out a piece of paper and a pencil, and he licks the tip of the pencil, and he goes, ready.
So she does. Hello, dear. How? I actually do have a really good low-leveled healing potion that you can try out if this is something that you want to get into.
Is that?
You're gonna go ahead.
You just kind of get excited, nods. Uh huh.
So you're gonna need two uh two nature spirit essence, one vial of uh spirit water, and one green apple.
And he goes, "Cool, thanks, got it." And he puts it all back out and reaches as he puts in the notebook, grabs the apple, a green apple out of his pouch. He starts mowing on it and nods at her and walks back over to the gold rose. And this time he actually pulls out the spirit book. I don't remember what the spirit book is either.
So once you pull out the spirit book, it actually kind of starts to glow a little bit, and as it starts to glow a little bit, the golden rose actually starts to get even like shinier looking.
Does it sing?
It you do hear a faint noise, but nothing like super definitive right now.
So I close my eyes and I open the book to whatever I feel the rose is telling me to open the book to. So I'm just kind of sit there and I
Give
crisscross
me an
applesauce and I just close my eyes and I go,
give
okay.
me an insight roll. Bojangles. Okay, so when you open the book, uh, Billy kind of is following you because he notices what's happening. And when you open the book, he sees that there's no letters in there at first. But as you're sitting there, just pretty much meditating, uh, words in the druidic tongue start to appear in the book. Billy obviously not able to read it, just but it can being a high leveled sorcerer monk kind of deal that he is, understands that there's great meaning to these words that are starting to appear in this book, and kind of sees something happening in with you with because of the spirit book awakening. And at this time he also kind of just backs off, but as you're sitting there uh meditating, these words kind of just start popping in your head. You don't really understand the true meaning of them yet, but what they're telling you at this point is to wait for me, keep coming back, and wait for me. And it also says I like orange juice. And then the book just closes shut and you like instantly snap out of your trance.
Okay. I'm taking it all in. I just sit there and take it all in for a second. So if anybody else would like to do something, feel free.
Billy as you're sitting there, Billy looks at you and asks if you're okay.
I put my finger up in the air and I go, and that's it.
Okay, so Billy backs off and just is letting you think.
I have a question regarding the book. It said it's in Druid. It's written in Druid or
Druidic language.
Druidic language. Can I just look at it, see if I have a perception of it? I'm really interested in runes.
Go ahead.
Okay, what do you want me to roll?
Wait a second, sir. I'm sitting here holding my book. Can you give me like 2 seconds before?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Frank, can I need to ask Frank. Frank, can I take a look at that? Can I look over your shoulder?
While I was doing that, you could totally have looked over my shoulder while that.
Yeah, I just want to look to see if I understand it. That's all.
Investigation check for me, will you? Wow. Fuck you. Yeah, so these runes were pretty much saying, fuck. I can't believe you did this to me.
Well, it's because I'm interested in runes anyway, right?
No, I know. So these runes are saying that Frank pretty much needs to hurry the hell up and keep feeding it some orange juice and some water because it wants to get out of the rose. Meaning that there's a spirit in this rose and he wants to come out and meet Frank for the first time.
Okay, so I share that information with Frank immediately.
And Frank, as you say that, just you see him move and rub his chin, and he goes, and looks at the rose, and it look kind of like because you're really tall, and he's sitting down, so he's like barely like even with his ears up. I'm imagining like his ears probably hit your kneecap, and so he kind of glances up and looks at you and goes, "I think we need some orange juice." And so at that point, I probably get up. So at that point, after we say we probably need some orange juice, in my little rabbit speed, actually looks at you, kind of looks around. Everybody's still there, aren't they?
Yeah, everybody, you're all here.
Like the teachers and everybody. Right.
Yeah, Biggie, or not Biggie, but Dame, Coco, and Billy are here with you still, yeah.
Basically, then I just get up and then I mad dash it back to the cafeteria, barge in, excuse me, and then I run, hop over tables, grab orange juice, and then I dash back.
Okay.
Disrupting everybody and making a scene, jumping on tables, and then I come back. If anybody has anything they wanted to do while I was doing that, feel free. Or unless you all wait there until I come back.
Yep, you're fast.
Not that fast, but and then I come back, I sit down, and I get like hands and knees level, and I look at it, and I whisper it sweet nothings, and I pour the little orbital orange juice in the little glass that I got. It's a solo cup. It's not biodegradable. I'm really upset about it. But if I rinse it out, it's okay. I could reuse it. So I thought it was alright to bring it with me. And so after I'm done feeding it orange juice, I take my water container, rinse out the cup so the orange juice doesn't splash around on my books. And I put the cup in my little satchel. And I whisper to the rose, I'll be back. And I get up and I run over to the rest of the people. And I go, so what are we doing?
So as Frank comes back, something happens. Go. Quiet pants.
Quiet pants.
Delicious. Are you muted?
Who?
But
Me?
No.
Can you hear me?
Now
Anyone?
we can.
yes,
Can you hear me? I need help.
So yeah.
Hello? I start tapping the rosebud. I kind of grab the rosebud like a microphone. Hello?
No, it's not the rosebud talking.
Uh,
There's
I,
somebody right next to you, Blanks.
holy crap! I'm so used to looking up that I didn't realize there was a little person my level. Where'd you come from?
I need your help. My store's been overrun.
Overrun by.
Goblins Goblins have come to my store. I need help.
First of all, I don't know who you are.
My
Second of
name's
all,
Pickle Lips.
it kind of.
I always
As you said, pickle lips. My head just kind of tilts to the right side, just gently, and I stare at you. What?
Pickle Lips. Pickle Lips. I told you I own the store down the road. Tchotchkes and trinkets.
Tchotchkes and trinkets?
Haven't you guys ever heard of tchotchkes and trinkets?
Are you Chachi?
Are you guys gonna help me? Is there anyone here that can help me?
Billy says, we can help you, sir. We'll take care of this with you. And Billy
Down the
looks at
road.
Frank and Zephod and Fane and says, are you three willing to come help and take care of these goblins
sure.
with myself and Dame Coco?
Yes.
What?
Sure, absolutely.
Why not?
Yeah, then follow me. I'll show you where tchotchkes and trinkets is.
Frank looks at you and goes, Radio, Chachki, let's go.
So, you guys leave. Da, 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 da.
Guys, what are you doing over there?
A boat.
Where, From where?
You are now near the marketplace.
Kind of reminds me of the time I went to Germany.
Actually, I need you real quick before we get into this. I need to go let my dog outside because she's bugging the hell out of me. So I'll be right back. Y'all take whatever break,
Sure.
and then just so that you know, we're gonna be going towards this tent down here in the right corner. That's where Chosky.
Down the immediate left corner or right corner?
Yeah, where I have the green circle down in the right corner. The left corner is closed right now. There's nothing here. That's where something else is going to be held at later.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the circle. I see it now. Okay, cool.
Yeah, this, no, this, yes.
I'm with you.
Is that where the
Yes.
vampire house is? I bet you this is the vampire house. It's a vampire
That's a
house.
beer. That's a beer hall, Josh.
He's looking at it. He's like, know what I'm going to do now? Can I roll perception? Does anybody notice me? Can I start borrowing right now in the middle?
Yeah, if you want, burrow away. So if you think about it, which one is if these are beer halls because this is a German fair, like Oktoberfest, what would be the one in the upper left? Heineken. You got
Heineken's
upper
not
right
in Germany.
would be.
That is
It's not.
no.
It's Belgium. It's Belgium.
That is Belgian.
Okay, so it would be. What were they? What were they there, Josh?
I don't remember.
I will pick it out. Hold on a second here.
Yeah, after he pissed. Which of course he didn't want to be out.
They still have CCs out there? I'm impressed.
Off brow, low and brow. There you go.
I'm going to take this opportunity to talk with my actual voice
And get
and not.
CCs? You're gonna get me some too, or you just gonna just tease me like that?
How aggressive is Pickle Lips' voice on your end?
Pretty aggressive.
Pretty aggressive. Do you want me to tone it back?
No, not really.
Aggressive meaning understandable, or aggressive meaning hard to hear. That's the same thing, isn't it?
Same thing, yeah.
I think the difficulty in understanding what the fuck he's saying is on point at this. It seems to fit pretty well.
I agree. I totally agree. Because that gives it a challenge, is what we're doing. Trying to understand as well as figure it out.
Absolutely. It's kind of like a puzzle. I figured my whole character could be a puzzle.
That's an interesting concept.
Pickle Lips is weird.
Pickle Lips.
Pickle Lips, interdimensional traveler from your anus to back. No.
Well, I am technically interdimensional. And see, Pickle Lips
Interdimensional.
exists in many forms all across the dimensions. And we're sort of like a hive mind, but we're all the same thing.
Question.
Hive mind. Ooh.
Question: Is Pickle Rick part of the hive mind of Pickle Lips?
No. There's no such creature as Pickle Rick.
So you're not an offshot of a Rick.
No. Pickle Lips. I get that a lot for some weird reason, though.
But Pickle Lips is of a race that's interdimensional that is of hive mind, one mind.
Right. See,
Okay.
we're merchants across all realities. And we travel through, like, bags of holding and shit.
How do they travel between dimensions?
With a portable hole and a bag of holding, you can create a wormhole.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about it.
We're talking about wormholes.
Wormholes?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need a bag of holding
A portable hole.
and a portable
Makes
hole.
sense.
You put the portable hole inside of the bag of holding, and then it allows for interdimensional travel. This is something
Nice.
serious. It's not even that cool. Do anything about it.
That's actually pretty interesting. All right.
Interdimensional traveling. What would the other dimensions be called? That's where you are.
Yeah, I guess.
138. Can we make that canon? Are we part of
So you guys all show up in the marketplace and notice that it's actually very deserted. And that is because Pickle Lips, who is the main entrepreneur in the area, is being attacked by a fuck ton of goblins.
Excuse your French?
Guys, gotta keep it down. There's a lot of goblins here.
You see any?
Yeah. So, where was the last place you saw him?
Well, I was in my shop.
And where is your shop?
That building right here. I was working on some trinkets and some baubles, and these goblins just busted in the shop. But you gotta keep it down because they can hear real good.
So your shop is a lower left-hand corner pavilion.
Yep.
Or lower right-hand corner, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, but it's that one right there.
Do we see any goblins moving around?
Not outside. Give me an investigation. Yeah, investigation.
This is an investigation by everybody, whether we notice anything.
Yeah,
like
everybody
shit tonight.
roll one for me.
Terrible.
For investigation.
Yeah. Oh, both. Oh, why is there so many? Oh, that was 19 minutes ago. Less than a minute ago. Fane got an 11. Zephod got a 7. Frank got a 12. Let's see.
I got a 5.
You got a 5?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if damn Coco can help out. She got an 18. What about Billy? He got a 24. So, Billy and Dame Coco let y'all fools know that there is
Vampires in the house next to me. I knew it.
no. They let you know that there is at least 4 goblins in the top, well, the front 2 corners of the tent. Well, it looks to be a tent, but it's actually like a small little building.
Directly above us?
Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Fuck.
Okay, sorry,
Directly
I
above
couldn't
you?
read
No.
before. But yeah, it's that yellow one over there.
Yeah, you're going this way. See where
Gotcha.
I'm pointing?
Yep.
You're going down this way.
Okay.
So you see a goblin standing, 2 goblins standing in this corner, and once you actually like move your guys down there, I'll shift over to the next one too. You see 2 goblins
Yeah.
like in this corner, and then in the front, behind the gate, uh, Billy was able to perceive with his magic pulse that he sent that there is also 2 goblins standing in front of the door / gate to the building.
Okay. Just a real quick question. All these booths that are in front of us, are those booths that we can see over
Yeah, they're
Big
just like
Zaphod being tall? Or they?
yeah,
So there's
you can see everything.
okay.
the most part.
Do I see anything other than the pavilion lower right corner? I mean, do I see any goblins about?
No,
Because I can see over all those. If there's any hanging outside, I
nope, you're
should be able
good.
to see
All
them,
the
right?
goblins are located inside
Lower right.
Pickle
Gotcha.
whatever Pickle Lips' shop. That's where all the goblins are currently located at.
Askies and trinkets.
So we
But yeah,
ask Pickle Lips, how many entrances are to your shop?
Wow. According to code, there's at least gotta be 2 for fire exits.
One out front, one out back, kind of thing.
sure. We'll say there's one out back.
Yeah.
Fire
The
code.
codes and regulations. You have to have 2 entrances in the house.
Okay.
So if I
My feeling is we should move down there and come in from both angles. If that's, I don't know how y'all feel about that. How do y'all feel about that?
makes sense. I was if I sneak down over this way, can I see anything? Like, can I see the goblins
Hold on,
outside?
I'm not on that page because I'm fixing stuff on the other
Okay.
page. But where are you sneaking through?
Like down around the back of the building that is apparently either a vampire
good
house
point.
or an orgy house, and then right here.
Maybe a vampire orgy house.
Very likely. That's what I was thinking.
You don't see anything at that house. Like, it's just an empty building right now. There's nobody in it. You're
Yeah,
good.
but can I?
Very sus.
Since I'm a little bit closer and have a little bit more of a direct line of sight.
Give me another investigation check.
All right, let's see if I can roll not like shit.
Something better, yeah. And you got a plus.
23.
There you go. So as you got closer, you also noticed that there is 5 more goblins standing in the back. That can be seen. Why am I revealing not working? Because I was on the wrong one. So in total, you see as of right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 goblins. Wow.
Their locations are 5
2
out
in the
back.
top left, 2 in the bottom left, 2 in the middle, in the front, and then 2 in the back right, 2 in the back left, and 1 in the back middle, behind the back door.
Okay. So my question is, I'm up top on the right up there now. What can they see me? Am I gonna have to
No,
squat?
they're short enough to where what they're walking around, they're primarily just like listening to see if anybody's approaching more than being able to see. The walls go up high enough to where you have to be like average, like a 5 foot 8 inch, 9 inch human to see over them, and these goblins are only
That lone
I don't know, it
goblin
doesn't
in
tell me a height of these guys, but I don't think goblins are that big, so
the lone goblin in the middle, is he far enough away from the other ones that if he got, I don't know, his an arrow in the head, they might not see him?
yeah. They're not so how it's set up to where the two got so I'll just bring you guys to the page now. Fuck it. Da-da, boom. So this is what you guys see right now.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 in the back, 2 in the front. Gotcha. Well, that's good. That's nice. Thank you.
Paste. You guys are all here. Okay, that's an extra pickle juice that we don't need. There's a Dane Coco, there's a Billy, there's a Frank, and there's a Zafad. That is it. So yeah, this is what you guys see right now.
So, are we where we are standing now, or we're not quite there yet? Only because we got 2 goblins in front of us.
No, yeah. They don't hear you right now, but you're not like on top of them. But you at least are seeing what you're seeing, and I
Coming
just
up
gave
or
you
coming
that.
up. Okay,
So
cool.
there's that. I'll put you back to that's what you see. So
Gotcha.
here we back are to you guys making your way over because then once you get there, you're rolling initiative. So
Can I take a shot at the guy that's just in the middle by himself?
when you get a little bit closer, you're like, how far away is this? Oh, that's not that far. Yeah, I mean, if you got something with you that'll shoot that far.
Yeah, I have a light crossbow, so that's got an 80-foot range for minimum, which that's 80 feet, right?
Yeah, why don't you guys? Why am I suddenly talking on? Why don't you
Keep
guys
up.
roll initiative real quick for me, just so that I know which goblin I'm killing? Even though I know which goblin I'm killing, but I can kill a. Frank's at a 12.
I got 10.
I'm not rolling well
You
tonight.
got a 10. Okay.
Hi. What are you doing?
I got a 12. No, I got a 13.
Just waiting on Zafad. Ooh,
Oh, you want me to roll? Okay,
hold on.
initiative.
Oh no, how do I? fuck it all up. Yep. Everybody just roll again. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we're firing our crossbows, or what do we
No,
have?
roll initiative one more time for me, just so
Initiative.
that I
Okay.
can, because I had to fix somebody.
Same thing.
13. Damn, Coco.
You want me to re-roll?
Billy got an 11. Yeah, just do it.
That doesn't really anything better. It went down.
Start that. And then you're what? What's yours this time, Dags?
14.
Just so that I can keep track of where you'll go. Okay, so hold on. I just gotta give these subtitles real quick. Okay, so start here. Edit. Katunga. Gonna be DA. Okay, so which one do you want to go for?
The one that
Seeing
was
as
by
there's
himself.
two, so you're gonna be showing up in the back then, Fane?
Yep.
Is what you're saying? Okay. So you're back there. Is anybody else going to the back with him? Any of you two, at least?
Yeah, I'm following
Or
Fane behind.
you're going with Fane?
Yeah.
Okay.
So put you guys back there. Zafad, where you want to go? You want to go?
Well, I guess we're coming from both sides, so I was thinking that would probably be appropriate.
Yep.
So I'll work toward the front, I guess. If you're all going to the back, right? Frank
Well,
and
I
Fane.
was kind of already following Fane.
Okay.
I really don't think we should completely split up, but
Okay. Well, that's a valid point. If you don't think we should split up, what about the others in our group? Is it just the three of us?
at this present moment, this is what we see. I don't know where the teachers have
Pickle
gone.
Lips.
And Pickle Lips. And
And Pickle Lips. That's right.
Pickle Lips seems like he's right behind you,
It looks like it.
and he may have all kinds of. Alright, we can play it out. Let's see what happens.
Well, I'm just trying to kill
Go.
this guy before anyone notices too. So I don't want like the other. I'm trying to do it quietly, so like they won't necessarily know what's happening.
I mean, I wasn't trying to rush in there. I was, you were gonna say take the shot, and then we decided you're gonna go to the back door after we shoot somebody at the front door.
If you guys want, I could lure someone. Maybe I could be the bait.
Oh, you could be the bait so that it could draw them out.
Do you think that would work?
Where all three of us are right at the front. If you were the bait, we could then, as they're chasing you or coming out after you, we could then converge on them. You get escape beyond us, and we can do our thing.
I mean,
How
you
does
can
everybody
totally
else feel
try
about that?
while the other two come in the back.
Oh, okay, yeah. That Frank,
Yes.
Fane, what do you guys think? So if
I'm more of a tack kind of a person. I'm not the charge in there. So I am
Okay.
gonna follow whoever is gonna go in there, and I'm gonna
Okay.
do my best.
Okay, good. So Fane, do you want to go into the back and Frank will follow you? And then at
I'd
the
rather go in with the big guy. And no offense to you, are we talking
Yeah,
realistically
you
split
you
up?
guys aren't like super split up. You can still hear each other. You
I
might
think we
be
should,
like,
the lure them out plan. I think might work a little bit better because then we can
okay,
kind of be a little bit further back, and I can also make. I'm sure there's rocks around me. I could pick up a rock and make a screeching sound and throw it at the front door too.
Do you want cover?
and if I like the idea of pickle lips as far as bait. See, having them look in the direction of pickle lips, and then pickle lips move. If they're drawn out, then we can shoot them. We can do whatever we're going to do to them from where we actually are right now.
Yep, I
I
think
think
that's
we're close enough. We can still use ranged weapons.
yep. I think that's the way to go.
Okay, pickle lips. Or you head close. We'll draw. I don't know.
no,
However, we're
just
gonna get their attention.
so I just want you guys are all gonna stick together then and do the
Yeah,
bait thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so
yeah, I like that.
I'll bring you guys back down. Um, so we'll be doing a little something like this, I guess, right? So you all are down there. So yeah, so you're all right here. Thought I'm gonna move you over here. Picklips will be out front, I guess, right? Seeing as he's gonna be bait first.
Be a bait. I believe so. Well, I mean, what's initiative order? I don't even know.
Um, Billy would go first, I think. We can start with Pickle Lips, because actually he'd go after. No, him and Billy have the same initiative, so Pickle Lips, you can go before Billy. So you'll be first in this uh, endeavor.
Uh, can I walk up to the door and see if it's locked?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Roll investigation.
That's 9.
You shake the handle and it is indeed locked.
Sons of bitches. They locked us out, boys. All right.
What? Don't you have a key? This is your facility, right?
Ah,
You got a key?
move outside. I didn't mean to. Well, it just looked like I'll have to break this door down.
Could probably pick the lock.
I'm just gonna punch the door.
All right.
Give me a strength check.
25.
Wow.
So yeah, you like punch the door and it just fucking blasts off the handles and falls straight over and actually squashes and kills the two goblins that were right in front of it.
Holy cow! Way to go, Chuck!
Come
Uh,
on, guys. Let's get him.
Or is it Chaz? Is it real Chaz? Or is it Chuck?
I'm coming. We'll start calling at you guys.
You're a little echoey there, bro.
That's okay.
And that's gonna
That's
be
okay. I
my
just
full
unmuted
turn.
us so we could
Oh, that's right. Who's next? I'm sorry, my bad.
Billy is up next, but I'm trying to find Gobby B. There he is. 7 to him. Bye bye. So when Pickle Lips did that, light was just flooded also, and you were now able to see the inside. boom. I mean, I guess I should have kept those couple in those houses covered up, but whatever. You learn as you go, right?
Right. That's correct.
Maybe.
So yeah, so there's all those gobbies in here. So Billy, he takes a step out from around and comes up next to his Pickle Lips here. I don't even remember what fucking abilities I gave this guy.
All of them.
Dude, you're not wrong. Oh, I never picked spells for him because I never intended to use him in a fight.
Yeah. Well, now you're in trouble now.
So Billy's gonna actually do
Punch and swing. Punch and
Fist
swing.
of the Unbroken Air, which is an unarmed strike. So he's gonna move up to here. Oh, he's dead, so that doesn't matter. He's gonna actually just move into here for his turn because these guys are gone. Goodbye. Goodbye. Get ready for them. So yeah, next would be Fane, my dude.
So we can see the guys up top, right?
Yeah, you can see everybody now. You know everybody's location.
Yeah, but can I shoot the guys that are like circling the top areas?
Can you shoot them?
Yeah. Or do I have to
You
go
sure
inside?
can. You got to be inside because this is a wall.
All right. So I'll just sneak up to the corner of the wall right here and pop in real quick and shoot. I think I can. Can I do? No, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to like highlight somebody. Yeah, whatever.
Just move your mouse over where you want, and make sure on your left side your cursor box is on your arrow, and
Yeah, it's on the
then
arrow.
you just go over there and push right click, left click. Sorry, just left click on.
So I'm doing that. You can see my green.
No, that wasn't me doing it.
Well, that guy's the guy I'm going to shoot anyways.
Okay.
That one, GC. Am I right? Is that right? Yep, GC. You're going to go after GC. KC. So you should be right here because now you're technically inside.
Yep.
Let me find this little motherfucker. Okay, what are you attacking with? Did I see?
Light crossbow.
Okay, roll
16.
16 to hit. What is his? You do hit. Give me some damage.
7.
7. Oof. You smack this goblin straight in the forehead and kill him instantly.
Nice. I will roll back around the corner.
Okay. Gobbo JJ. He's gonna run down to here. Good friend. We're gonna come out to here. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. 83. Okay, so this gobbo right here with the crossbow is gonna go after Fane.
Do I have any cover?
Does a 9 hit? Probably not, right?
No.
Well, it's okay because the arrow just kind of sticks into the wall in front of you, off to your left a bit.
All right.
And then Dame Coco's turn. She's just gonna kind of come over this way. Is that what you want Pickle Lips to be? Dags?
That is what Pickle Lips looks like.
Okay. I will fix later.
That's cool.
I like that better anyways, so yeah. I'm all about that. That was just the best one I could find short. Quick like this. So Dame Coco went, and then at Gobble D, he's gonna come over to right like here, right? Because they can only go like 30 feet. Yep. Huh. Frank, you're up, my friend.
So, see everybody moving into negotiation. He
Say
runs
that again.
over.
Okay.
He about here. He picks up his foot. He looks over and he makes eye contact with Pickle Lips, and he stops before he stomps his foot down, and he puts his head down, and he goes, "Don't worry, Chaz. We won't destroy your place." And he goes and he makes it about here, I guess. And at this point, he looks over at this guy with the Grandmaster, and
Which guy?
this guy, yeah,
GE. Okay.
and he's going to open up his water container and looks at the guy, puts this little finger, like his little tongue out of his side of his lip, pulls up his water, lets a little bit of water drip, and then he flicks it right at him, and he's casting a nice ice knife.
What'd you get? Let me get that hit.
I rolled everything together, but so it. What? 9? So the 9 was at 9? Nice hit.
Yeah, 9 to hit,
Yeah.
and it misses him.
And it's stick, and he's very disappointed. Look. He's like the second time he's tried that, and it hasn't worked out for him, and he's like, kind of seems really disappointed. He caps off his lid, and I think that's it. I think that's all he's gonna do. I don't think I have a bonus action I can use.
Okay.
So.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to just name these guys too, so I know who to kill when I need to kill them. Alright, so Frank Goblin gets to turn. Runs. Ooh, why? No, that's not what I want. Stop. GE comes up to Frank, takes out his scimitar and attacks you. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
That'll be 5 damage, sir. And then it is Zaphod's turn.
Okay, let's see here. We've got. Let's see real quick here. Okay, so Frank got hit.
Frank got hit hard.
Yeah. So Zaphod steps in and does. Let's see what would be better. Let's see. Come on. All right, so. I'm going to heal Josh. I'm sorry, Frank. and I've got healing word.
That's a bonus action. You can attack or do something.
Oh, as well.
Yeah.
Thank you. Then I step in, and I've got my. Since I'm close to that thing, I'm within range. I got my warhammer, and I use that on the.
You would have to
The
go.
But I have to go on the other side.
Yeah, because we can't occupy the same square. And
Okay,
then
so kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That work?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep,
and
that
then I
works.
can use my warhammer on that little guy.
And I believe you
Sure can.
provoke a attack of opportunity as well because you're
He's not leaving the space. He's not
He's
leaving.
yeah,
His
no, he
not
doesn't.
opportunity.
Okay,
I
yeah,
mean, but advantage because he's pinced.
yeah, yeah.
It's
I'll let
like-
him have advantage. Yeah, he is pinched.
Should I throw it out? Roll it?
So roll to hit on your hammer. Yes. And that first one hits, so you don't need to roll again unless you
Okay.
want to.
Might get him.
Unless I want to. If it hit, I'm pretty sure the damage will take him.
Yeah, you're taking. What did we say? We said it was a two-handed one, right? What I don't remember what we did for that.
Bludgeoning. Yeah. It doesn't say anything about two-handed. I think it
I
is.
don't remember either. I think it's two-handed, so we'll go with that. Dan. So would that? Does that give it an extra modification, or does that just mean it's two in both hands? Because we're doing. So we'll just take 11.
Well, it says damage
He's dead
1d8 plus
regardless, so it
5.
doesn't
Yeah, because if
Okay.
it's two
Or
handed,
1d.
you just won't be having a shield because if it's two handed, you're swinging down with both hands instead of swinging it down with one hand. So
Good
you're getting
point.
more momentum.
But yeah, there's 1d8 plus 5, or in parentheses 1d10 plus 5. So would that be the with two-handed if I was to use it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, so we're definitely two-handed because that's what you wanted, right?
right. Yeah. I want to smack him.
Yeah,
I-
so you do get more then. Okay, well
Okay.
that's cool. You just ended up rolling the same on both of them this time. So yeah, well it doesn't matter. Regardless, this Gobbo
he's
is
dead.
dead. Yeah, you fucking like crushed his skull when you swung down on him. And that's
Right on.
GG.
So then for the I can now cast the healing
Yep.
word for him.
For blanks. Yep, sure can.
What would
Okay,
you,
and that's
What's your word? What's your word for the day?
the word for the day.
What's your healing
Yeah,
word?
or yeah, what's your phrase, your word? What are you saying as you're using this magic?
It could be any word, right?
Well, yeah,
Beer.
whatever you want it to be.
Beer. Beer.
Hey, beer. Beer it is.
Okay. So I roll.
Oh,
Yeah, roll your things. You get 7 health back. Good for you.
as you say beer, you see
Perked up
well,
instantly.
he perks up, but you also see he kind of like turns a shade of gray, of green a little bit.
Because he's thinking about the tunnel.
But you don't know about it because you went to bed early the night that we all decided to stay out.
Okay. There you go. I guess my turn's over.
Goblin Q. Where are you? Is that a Q? That's a Q. So he gon' run like this and there. Gobble G. Gonna come out her. And he gon' that GG boy? Yeah. Oh, nope, not what I want. Thank you. He gon' attack Sir Pickle Lips with his short bow. And he utterly misses Sir Pickle Lips.
And so small. No one.
Yeah, he just shot so high that yeah. So that's that. Then GI, where's GI? You're all the way up here. He comes out of the dull and down to like here. And he also goes for Sir Pickle Lips. And gets a 22.
Ooh.
What the hell?
And you take 3 damage. It just hit you in like the arm.
You son of a bitch.
So that was GI.
Which one's GI?
This one.
Okay.
This one. Right here. I can't give it the spooshies. There you go, that one. And then GN's gonna come out and be like her. GBC! Coming out to say hey to you! Gonna be behind that guy. GM. He gonna roll downstairs and come out over and just keep going this way on the floor. And then it's GA. GBA, he gonna come running down this way. Get one more. And he gonna be right there. And then at the top of the order, GC is dead. So then it goes to GBB. He gonna come down her. Be right there. GF. Gonna just come squeezing in through here. GL. GL. Do I not have a GL? No, that was GL. So, GH. Don't come down. GH. Go down to GK. Don't come this way. And GO. And then it's back to Billio. So he gonna run up to this gobbo, who is GQ. Gotta find the Q. Go to Billy's page. I'm sorry. I understand blanks. He gets a 23 for a big ol' hit on his Fist of Unbroken Air. And deals the Gobbo a total of 9 damo and kills said Gobbo. You just see him unleash a flurry of punches that seemed to completely miss the goblin by like inches. But as he drew his fist back, the goblin then took like an impact of air, what it looked like, and just would smack him in the face. And it eventually just cracked his skull and smashed his head in. And that's Billy's turn. And then it goes to Fane.
Pop out. Oh, sorry. Oh no, I'll pop out here. This is the and I'll. Yeah, I can't figure out how to make the fucking circle, but the guy that shot Pickle Lips, I will shoot him.
You're going after GI.
Joe!
That one, right?
Yep.
This one, up here. Give me a roll to hit.
14.
That does not hit.
It's my turn then.
Big sad. GJ goes. Womp 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 womp. GP. Gonna kind of just Stay right where he is and attack you, Fane. Does an 18 hit?
It does. Yep.
Take 5 damage.
Oof. All right.
Dame Coco rushes up to you and casts a Cure Wounds on you. You get 15 health back.
Oh, I'll do it.
Um, yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, so then GD. Where the fuck are you? Oh. Is gonna come up and attack Dame Coco. What's her armor class? 12. Woof. Good thing she got lots of health though. 12, and she is able to fend him off. Frank, you're up, my bro.
Um. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I think I am gonna go. Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Okay. Frank looks up. He goes, "Man, that really, really hurt." And with a little bit of glare and upsetness in his eye, he's like, "I know I said I wasn't gonna make a mess, and I said I was gonna respect the property." And he gets really upset, and he walks up a little closer to you guys, and he puts his hands on the ground, and he goes, "Entangle!" And he casts his Entangle. It's a 20-foot
On
square.
who?
It's a 20-foot square, so it's going to start. Hold on. Five, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So we're going. We're going. This line. 5, 10, 15. Here. And it goes up like here. 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 Now I'm casting it. Whatever makes that square. Probably right about there.
What do they gotta make? A strength?
To the cast? Yeah. You have to. Everybody in that square has to roll a DC 14.
If they don't
They are
make
entangled.
it.
They can't move. They can't do anything, and they can use an action to try to wiggle free.
Okay, hold on. Let me find everybody. Uh,
But so yeah, what happens is all, and then the ground becomes. So when they move, I believe the ground becomes.
entangled.
whatchamacallit.
Does that entangle anybody else coming into that too?
Yes, you can't walk into
Okay.
that.
Correct.
Which would be including them also.
Yeah.
Yes. So all three of those gobbies in there are now entangled. None of them can do anything against you guys right now, unless they get free. Oh, and this guy's dead. Bye.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And yeah, so when I did that, a bunch of like in the middle, the floor kind of rips open, and I just picture
Right.
like poison ivy when her plants attack,
Yep.
just like shoot
Yep.
up, and these my plant tentacles just start wrapping around everybody and going up
That's
the bookshelves and just start like wrapping like within a 20-foot area. Like if
Yep.
there's poles, they're wrapping up around the poles. If there's not poles, if anything doesn't touch the ceiling, but if it touches the ceiling, it's still everything starts wrapping around on top of the ceiling.
I concur. I concur. Okay, so Zafad, you're up.
And I look at Savon and I go, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. And I wink at
And
you.
he has a warhammer.
But I can't go into it
No.
with them. I'll be entangled
No, but
as well.
You got a guy right in front of you. Oh no, you don't.
Yeah, he has
you got all these guys over here.
You can go after both of these guys if you want.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. There's a guy in there also.
And I meant to say that too, actually.
Me?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like,
I
wait.
gotcha.
So I like this. So I'm going to head on right down next to this guy. We'll do it right. Right there is good.
Okay.
And I'm going to. What am I doing here? Well, I really like that Warhammer.
Swing away then.
Alrighty.
Roll to hit.
Where is it here? Hold on. Come on. Warhammer.
18 hits, 7 damage, and you will have once again one hit. Fucking
One hit, smacked him.
Smacked
Right
him
on.
square in the dome again. And that's your turn.
Yep.
GG's up. And he's gonna attack Dan Coco this time. For 10, and that arrow misses her. GI is also gonna go after Coco. With a 15. That does 3 damage, 5 damage to her. Kind of just scratched her arm. She's bleeding a little bit, but nothing serious. N is going to come over to like and is gonna shoot after Fane this time. 23.
Yep, but it's.
Ooh, with an 8 for damage.
Oh, I'm very hurt.
Yeah, you are. And GC, what do I have to roll? Blanks.
For what?
Oh, GC. He's gonna go after. Never mind. He's going after the headmaster. $18. That hits. Six damage to Billy. Fuck, just scratched him. Dead. GM. Where's GM? GM coming running down this way. Nothing. GC. GA. To get out of your entanglement, what do they have to roll? A strength check again, right?
Yeah, 14.
And there's the 14. GA's out. Can he still move after this, or are they stuck? I don't.
No, it takes. Oh, no, it's just an action.
It's his action, right? So yeah, so he can move next turn.
Then he can move. An action.
Well, he can move. He just can't attack. So we'll put him like right here. Back to the top. GB's got to roll. He is still stuck. GF is dead. GL. Keep coming down this way. GH. Coming on down this way. GK. Sheboygan. Sheboygan. Billy's turn. He's gonna attack good old Mobby right in front of him. Big old 20, and that hits. He's gonna use his water whip this time for a big old 22 damage.
Frank sees that and he goes, "Ooh,
GC.
more impressive than my icicle."
You guys happen to all catch the headmaster just uncap this little knapsack of water, and he pretty much goes Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender with the water whip on him, and just literally slices this goblin boss into minuscule pieces.
The boss is down. Do they run
One
off?
boss is down.
The one boss is down.
Yeah,
There's 20 bosses.
2 bosses. 2 more left. One's next to you. One's stuck in your entanglement still.
Son of a bitch.
So then Billy then he moves with his perfect kill, goes in between these two. And attacks that one as well. $12. Does not hit the one behind him, sadly. But this guy's dead. Bane, you're up, my guy.
I'm gonna aim for the goblin with the hat that has the crossbow in the middle there. See, he looks a little different, right?
Talking this one? GG?
I don't know.
Now
He's
you're
got like a
just
little red.
feeding.
This one?
Yeah, that guy. He looks a little different than all the other one. Like the
Yep.
other goblins. Look.
Yep,
Yep.
you're
I'm
good.
gonna aim for him.
Okay.
That's a 21.
Yeah, give me some damage.
10.
Yeah, you nail him right in the dome. Another perfect headshot when you don't miss.
So as a bonus action, I think I can cast Expeditious Retreat. Yeah. So I'll cast that on myself.
Okay.
And then I'll stay where I think I have. If I move, the guy right in front of Dame Coco can try to hit me, right?
No, he's entangled.
Oh, then I will just drop back over here for the moment.
Okay. Um. Oh wait, Pickle Lips, you're supposed to go first, my guy. I keep forgetting about you because you're not on my list. But that's only the
And he
first
doesn't
time.
say anything.
No, you're up, Pickle Lips.
I'm just gonna sneak over here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a bonus action hide. And I'm gonna shoot GI
Jump.
Okay.
with my longbow. And that it should be a sneak attack if I hit.
Yep, you're good.
Does
Bandage
18
it
hit?
out. Yeah, it totally hits.
28 plus 3 plus 3. So it's this plus 3. 8 plus 3 is 11.
So you got 11 damage.
Yeah, pretty shit.
Beautiful. You hit him like right in the eye, smacked him right in the brain, and killed him.
Yes, my vengeance. Hey, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Da, 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 da. J. R. JJ. Are you dead? Did I kill you? Did I just not kill you or something? Oh, you're GJ. Haha. Yeah, GJ is gonna go right there. G. G. Is gonna move over to here. Ish, right there. And Frank.
He moved where? There? That's
Yeah.
where he moved?
Does a. I'm not even gonna ask. 24 hit.
Oh, yeah, 24 hits.
You take 5 damage.
Fuck you up. I'm gonna tell you what's what I'm gonna do. So, he takes the arrow. Ow! And he holds back down. He's like, last time was 3. This is 20. This is not looking good. Don't like the numbers.
So then it's Dame Coco's turn. And she is gonna cast a mass healing word. And everybody gets 17 back.
Nice.
What does she tell us?
That you're doing great.
Thanks, Dane.
GD gets to roll a strength check.
Can I toss her? Can I toss her a sandwich?
Yeah, you sure can. What sandwich do you choose to toss her? Toss her.
Cucumbers and sprouts.
She catches the sandwich, looks at it. First, actually, give me a. Give me a. Give me an intelligence check. Just a straight up intelligence check.
Yeah, that.
What'd you get?
11.
So she looks down. She catches the sandwich. Sifts through it. Oh, excuse me. And she just looks at you and she's like, "Shit, this is my favorite sandwich," and then just starts eating it immediately. She thanks you very, very much for the quick little snack. after the big heal. Did you do anything else?
That wasn't my. That was just response to her.
Response? Okay, yeah, I was gonna
That's
say
not. That's not even my turn. I was just
being
being generous and seeing if the DM would let me throw her a sandwich.
by all means.
Right over this guy's head too. I just like.
Yep.
It's in a
Super
sub.
sly.
It was like a super sub, and so he like footballed it over the guy's head. You gotta remember, like these goblins are probably about maybe a foot taller than Frank. Wait, goblins are like 4 foot, same size as gnome or as dwarves.
I'd say you're about like the same size, right?
Oh,
If not a little bit taller.
but I got the hops.
Yeah, you got the hops. That's all you need, my guy.
I jumped up, I yelled, Kobe! And I threw
Kobe! Alright, and what else you want to do then, my guy?
It's not my turn. As I said, this is our response.
Oh, well, Goblin D can't move, so it is your turn.
Oh, okay, so now it's my turn. He looks at this guy right here. He looks at this guy. Oh, I keep doing that. So he looks at this guy right here. He looks at this guy right here.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, takes a deep breath. And he reaches in his bag.
Uh-huh.
And he pulls out his little thorn. And he pulls it out. And he swings it out to this guy right here. And he yells out, extend! And he... 11 doesn't hit, does it?
Roll... No, it does not. I'm sorry.
And so the whip goes over and it cracks right in front of him. Goes, and then it recoils back in my hand. And I look at this guy, and I was like, I should have made it harder for you. And he uses, as a bonus action, I use Rabbit Hop. And as a bonus action, I can jump 10 feet without provoking attack of opportunity.
Oh, there you go.
And so I look at this guy, and I say, nah. And I... 10 feet? 5. Oh, man. I don't know where I'm going to go.
Nope, I didn't mean to do that.
I kind of back off over... No. See, I wouldn't have to even use that because I would still be not leaving him for attack of opportunity. So I guess I just close in. I'm not even going to use Rabbit Hop then.
Okay.
I'm just going to close in, move my angle from not being on this side to like being right here. And I kind of just take front and keep my shield up. And the whip is kind of still in my hand, but I'm thinking about reaching for my sword, but my shield is more up in front of the goblin in front of me. And that's my turn.
So as this is happening, all this is causing quite a commotion. And due to this commotion, it just so happens that Selena and Sir Braxton shows up to offer you guys some assistance in this. And they're gonna... He's gonna roll, I suppose. He got a 6 because he sucks. Again. It's... So Selena comes in, notices what's happening. I don't think she has anything. straight up attack. She kind of comes over to here. No, she'll stay right there. She can attack him. This with chill touch. And a 5 doesn't hit. So Selena's already fucking up for y'all. Zaphod, you're up, bro.
Okay. Just for clarification, there's the one that's right below me. That one's dead, right? Is that one there? This one here?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Are one of these two dead also up top above?
Negative. They're both alive.
They're both alive. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, So the one straight across from me, I think that those are going to be handled, at least from this side. And I'm going to go up and give assistance here. What's that? 2, 5, 6. So I could go up to here.
Yeah.
And smack that one above me.
You can, but GM would get an attack of opportunity on you because you kind of just blew past.
The one I passed?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you could just go after him instead and not have the attack of opportunity.
All right. Well, let's just do that.
Okay.
Attack him.
Roll to hit, my guy.
Where is that? Oh. Hammer. Bam. Oh. Did I roll a Warhammer on that? Yeah, I did.
Yep. 16, that sure does hit. Tell me you're going to one-tap him.
I'm going to one-tap him, yep.
All right, give me that damage.
And the damage... Oh, hold on a second here. Hold on. There we go. And the damage is 17.
And you sure do one-tap this some bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did the wrong one. I'm sorry. My bad. I did the wrong one. Because I'm... So that would be...
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
There we go. That was inflicting. So 8.
No, it's 11 because it's two-handed.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So you still one-tap.
Still one tap. All right. Good.
So that's GM. Yep. Where's this mofo at? I don't remember. Oh, there he is. You take too much damage, baby. Alright. So he's Babizes. Oh, wrong screen. Babizes. Alright, Goblin Q. That's the Q for you.
I'm going to step away for just a moment.
You're good. He's going to shoot Dame Coco. And it misses. So Q's done. And is up. He's gonna come to here and also go after Coco. And misses as well. GA is gonna move down here and swing on our new Goliath, which he's very afraid of. 18 and Sir Braxton is safe. GB needs to roll his strength check. And he's out. Or does 14 consider you still in blanks?
What?
What?
Would you ask me? I heard 14 in or out. 14 does
Yeah.
not hit.
14 does not hit. Okay, so he's still stuck. GF is dead.
Oh.
GL.
No, he gets out if he rolls a 14.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you're asking if he hit me.
No, so he's just gonna move there. GL's gonna come down to GH. Gonna attack Billy. Well, come back. That's gonna hit. Billy takes a cut. Arm for 6, which is like nothing to me. So GK's up. Go put that here. Oh, it's gonna be down to here. Billy's up. He's gonna smack this fool in the face. The big old 28. Another fist of unbroken air for fat 17. There's GH.
Are y'all there?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Okay, welcome back. He's dead. Then Billy's gonna teleport over to here. You know, Yin Yang Master. He's gonna attack Bose. For a fat 20. Another fist of unbroken air, and that's gonna be 11. For who is this? GBA. Down here. 11. He's pretty hurt. And then it is Pickle Lip's turn.
Throw a grenade in the pickle lips.
Okay, so I would like to kind of raise my hands up in the air, like palms up to the sky. And I'm going to raise a wall of fire around these three guys.
Okay.
So if they pass through the flames,
Mm-hmm.
they have to make a dexterity saving throw
Mm-hmm.
and take damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to make the inside of it because I'm going to make it a circle around them.
Hmm.
And that side's going to be hot. The side outside of it won't be hot. And if they end their turn there, they take a bunch of damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. So if they walk through it, they burn.
If they stay there, they burn.
If they stay there, they burn.
So regardless, they're burning. Heard that.
Right.
Okay.
Gonna be like yay big, centered around them.
Perfect.
Yeah, if they stay there because they were within 10 feet of the wall, they burn. It's like a big oven.
Gotcha.
I'm making goblin.
Do
No, not stew. It's gonna be
roast.
like pork loins, goblin loins tonight.
Oh, tasty.
You know what would be delicious on top of that if you just melt a little bit of boot cheese.
Ooh, do you have any with you?
No, but I know somebody that has a endless supply.
Oh yeah, we'll save some for later then. Maybe a feast afterwards.
Mm-hmm. So that I'm assuming that's all you're gonna do then.
And then I'm going to bonus action hide right behind this wall.
Okay. Fane, you're up.
I was trying to come off. Alright. I'm gonna pop over here, and I'm gonna shoot the guy that's just on the other side of the wall. Still can't get it to click. So,
This guy.
yep.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? You might not have picked the color. Was
Oh,
that it that happened to you one time, Dags?
What did I do?
That, like, the circle didn't work because you didn't pick a color or something like that? Or.
Uh,
I feel like that just happened recently in one of her.
yeah, I think you could choose a color. I don't know how to right now.
I don't know
Grab it
either.
personalization.
Anyways, roll to hit.
alright. Give me a sec. Probably not good enough.
11? No.
13.
That's mine.
Is that what it was? 13?
Yeah, 13.
No, does not hit.
Nope. Alright. Then I'm just gonna keep going over this way.
Alright, so it's Selena's turn. Now boot scoot up there. Cast. Chromatic orb. That is lightning damage. That's a nat 20. So yeah, that goblin is deleted. It's GH, right? GJ. I'll figure it out when I can't find him. Yep, so that was Selena's turn. It's GJ. Dead. Dead. GP is going to attempt to move down to here. And what does he have to roll? Dags. Daggy poo.
Sorry about that. Is it my turn?
No, I'm asking what I have to roll because I moved.
Oh,
Gob.
it's 5d8.
There's no save on it or anything.
Oh, yeah.
No, straight 5d8.
It's a dex 11.
He got a 15.
So that's going to be half as much damage of 5d8.
Okay.
You can roll the dice.
5d8s.
Yeah.
15 damage. Holy fuck. So, yeah, GP's dead.
He walked through the fire.
Yeah, no
He
doubt.
got burned.
Instantly incinerated.
Does it look like that part from Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade, or in the?
Sure.
It's not the Last Crusade. Which one is that?
I don't remember which one it is,
It's the
but I know which
first
one you're
one.
talking about. Yeah.
Emblem of Doom.
Nope, that's the second one.
Well, he's
Raiders of the
deleted.
Last Ark. When they open the Ark and the face looks at them, they go ah, and like
Yeah. That's exactly it.
Does anybody need any healing while it's Dame Coco's turn? Before I have her attack, because I don't remember.
no, I'm okay. I'm personally alright.
I think you're all okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so she's gonna smack attack GBB. Let's see what this bitch can fight with. She's gonna cast Sacred Flame on this Gobby. And it's a Dexterity 17 save for GB. And it's a 12, 14, so that hits. And that does big money, 14 damage. And she's going to do the same thing to him again. And it misses again. Or hits this time. And a big old 11. Boy's dead. She just burns him alive. You just hear this goblin boss screaming as he's like, as his armor melts to his skin and then starts to just melt everything else, and then he just turns into a puddle. Yeah. Oh wait, that was the wrong one, so he's gonna go down here. Whoops. Whatever. And then it is this guy. Yeah, hey, he's still there. Still needs to roll his strength check, and he's still stuck. Whose turn was it? Jimmy D. And it is Frank's turn.
Okay. Frank kind of takes a deep breath, looks around, goes, looks like everything's under control. Sees the guy right next to him, and kind of like, I guess he pulls up or like unsheaves his scimitar and kind of pulls up the shield and kind of thrust at him with it. And as he does it, he goes, "Ah, you scave!" and totally whiffs.
Yeah.
Feel like he tries to like go for it as he like twirls the scimitar around and says, "Yeah, you scave," and like totally like just tries to like stab him, like does like a little swerve in the air, like fancy like I don't know, like sword work he was trying to do, and just like lunges forward and just like completely misses him, and the guy's just standing there watching this happen.
Like, is this really going on right now? Alright, then it goes to Fod.
I think that's it, yeah.
Right on. Okay, so I'm gonna go up think that's 30 feet. So, and from here, now, if I were to fire the Sacred Flame 60 foot, is that diagonal?
I'd have to see it. I don't know.
All right. Sacred Flame, 60-foot
Like the same
range.
thing I just
Yeah,
had Dame Coco
exactly.
use. No, that's just like where you want it.
Okay, so I'm
At least
firing the one that's at the top up there, because these are tables in front of me, right? I have clear shot.
Yeah, you got clear
Okay,
shot.
right on. So I fire a Sacred Flame.
GI.
I think the guy at top's dead, isn't he?
GI? No, he's still alive. I think.
Still, is he
Pretty sure. Let me look for him.
on top? So I fired. I got what I get 8. Is that radiant damage?
No, he is dead.
Is he dead? Okay,
Yep, he is dead.
I'll take it.
So I'll let you move a little closer. So we'll say you're gonna be like you're like right here. So you can
There
see
you go. Okay, gotcha.
or this guy. Hello.
Hello?
Anybody?
No?
Everybody here? Good. That sounded just got real quiet real fast. I can't hear anybody else.
Yeah, neither can I. I don't know whose
Okay.
turn it was, and I know it's not mine, so.
It was mine last.
Yeah, it was still your dad's turn.
Oh, it is. Okay, sorry. Do I get another shot on that, or is that?
Did you attack him?
I
make a saving. Which one did you attack? I didn't.
Oh no, that's okay because I hit the first one, killed them, right? That was with the Sacred Flame.
Yeah, if you hit, I just have to roll the dexterity. I just didn't know who you were rolling for.
Ah, okay. No, now it's
So you're attacking this guy or one of these two in here in this.
one of those two in there. One of the two there.
Okay, so
Dexterity
they got an 18, so it misses.
misses. Okay, gotcha.
So then it goes to GN. Dags, what does he have to roll again for his bullshit? Because he's gonna move because he's a stupid goblin.
5d8.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, Miles just.
Oh, Dex 11.
Hold on, 5d8. Let's just see what the damage is, because if it's super high, regardless, 20, 10, yeah, he's dead regardless. So that was G who N Boomba dead. Goodbye. GL, he's gonna also move because he's a stupid goblin. Some more D8. 30. Yep, he's fucking fried Krispy Kreme style. Then it goes to GK. Gonna come at Dame Coco. Give him a card. He gonna scratch her. 7. And then Geo. He gonna come over her. And then Billy's turn, and he gonna smack this fool in the face. Big ol' arm strictly strike. And he misses. So he's just gonna do this to this guy again. Hopefully he hits this time. And he's gonna miss again because Billy is a little drunk right now. Oh,
I'll let
and
him
then
know
I
you
guess
said
it's
that.
Sir Braxton's turn because I forgot to include him. So he's gonna swing his mighty battle axe for fat 29.
Hmm.
He's gonna do 13 damage and just kill him. Slices his head. Fuck off, I think. That was, which one's the last one? GB dead. GBC's dead. Yep, GBA dead no more. So all the gobby bosses are dead. Billy's gonna cast some magic and pop in over here and smack this dude. For a fat 12. Well, good luck with that. Oh wait, it wasn't his turn anyways. I'm a fuck up. It was this guy's.
Bag, throw like a portable black hole on a guy or something. Come on.
This dude's dead. Sir Brad, or no problem. I do that every time. So
Cost
that's
at.
That would just kill one guy. I just killed 3 guys with 1 turn.
yeah. The GL is dead. So it's just these two left at this point.
And I can't just. I'd have to search my bag. It would take a lot of time.
PD and GO. So Fane, you're up.
Alright. Annoyed that I'm batting 50%. I'm just gonna walk straight up to this guy right here, diagonally, and shoot him in the face.
Heard that. Give me a roll to hit.
That was a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
And 11 damage.
And straight to the dome it was.
Yep, that's my turn.
Bye. He's free at last. But he is gonna stay right there. And then Frank, it's your turn.
So far away. I am going to, because he's so far away, and he's still trapped in that, going to... I got nothing. Got nothing. Gonna hold my action. Gonna hold. I'm going to hold my attack. I'm gonna brace my shield. I'm gonna hold my sword. If he breaks the line, I'm gonna smack him in the head. But there's bigger, badder guys in front of me, so I'm just
Zaphod, your turn.
All right. I'm just going down here, and I'm going to fire a sacred flame. Do I do this right? Whether I hit him or
It
not.
hits.
It hits. And the damage
is a 7, and you burn him alive. And that is the gobby. You have cleared out the goblins for Mr. Pickle Lips.
Well, sir, there you go. We had everything under control, but it was glad that some other people showed up. Yeah, that's it.
So much for clearing out the goblins.
I pull out a BLT without the B, and I hand it to Pickle Lips. And I go, hard day work deserves a nice sandwich.
You know, you don't say. And I'm gonna grab the sandwich and I'm gonna eat it in one bite. And I can say, so for helping me out today, I would like to give you each a magic weapon of your a magic weapon out of my bag. I don't want to say of the choice because I might not have every magic weapon.
I say you do.
Mhm.
He looks
You.
over at you. He whispers. He's like, "Would you happen to have a page that has a +1 to wisdom, and maybe if I died, I would come back 24 hours later?"
Those don't exist. No, those aren't real.
And he looks at you and he nods. He goes, "Okay."
The page with just a +1 wisdom may exist though.
But for you, my young druid, I give you this nature's mantle.
He looks at it. What does it look like? What are you handing me here?
It's a cloak.
Okay. Is it a particular color?
It's a green cloak. It has like leaf designs on it, and kind of like scaly like reptile skin, but made of like several different like forest materials and animal skins.
Um,
And for you, Zaphod, I give you the humble, immovable rod.
what did you call it? I'm sorry.
The humble, immovable bod?
No, not immovable bod. A movable rod.
I am immovable. A movable.
That's rod. That's immovable.
An immovable rod. And what was the first thing you said? The it's just an immovable rod.
Yes.
Is that what it is? Okay. Thank
I
you.
gave you the immovable rod.
Because
Yes.
you're on an immovable force.
And then Blanks has nature's mantle. And for you, Fane, I give you the slippers of spider climbing.
Slippers of spider climb. Sweet. Thank you.
And I hope you guys come back and purchase many, many things at my shop. Tchotchkes and trinkets.
Tchotchkes.
Thanks, Chotskis. This is awesome.
You're welcome here at any time.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh shit. So with that,
Do you guys have a fourth party member in it? Are they here?
They're not here.
they do. We do, and they are not here.
They're a bard.
Our bard, who
A
is
bard?
a healer. Yes.
He's not here.
Do you have a
We
magical?
don't get nothing. I'm sorry.
Do you have a magical sheet music where she could write a song? I don't know. There's windpipes.
Actually, he can give her a flute that he has.
Not a grenade launcher.
No, not a grenade launcher.
Totally give her a grenade launcher.
No, not a grenade launcher.
What
He
about
has, he has this. He
grappling
has
hook?
this unique flute that I have written down.
Frank wants to know more about this grenade launcher.
Frank is not allowed to have extra knowledge of the grenade launcher right now. Babies, you're okay. It's just raining.
I give you my iPhone.
Ayo, listen, behave yourself.
What about the pack of smokes?
Yeah,
No.
I'm the only one with lucky strikes.
So with that, gentlemen, you may all advance your characters a level.
One
Sweet.
level.
Except for
Yes.
you, Dags.
How do we do that? I'll
So
figure it
next to
out.
your name, it says manage, and
Oh
then you
yes.
can go to and it'll bring up another screen that says manage character and levels, and then you just up
Awesome.
your class to level 2.
So, yeah, and so with that, I think I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
end it here for the evening with a big old fight done before we get into anything, and then that would be a thing for Darabelle to join back in. I'll have her do a little side mission with somebody and just give her a level to catch up with everybody. I figured to do a little fight for the item shop, and now the item shop will be open to y'all. You can always
It's only when Dags plays, when Pickle Lips
no
plays.
when Pickle Lips isn't able to be around because he's a traveling merchant, so he's always out and about looking for more things to bring back to his shop. So when Pickle Lips isn't around, his nephew uh, Relish Finger is watching the shop for him.
Pickle Lips and Relish Finger, huh?
I don't know. It's the first thing I could think of that was pickle related, and then I went for a body part. Okay. And I'm sticking with it. So we got Pickle Lips and Relish Finger.
Yo, who's Relish Finger?
Your nephew.
My nephew?
Yes.
He runs shop when I'm not there, right?
Yes. Yes.
Because I'm a traveling merchant too.
Yep.
That's most of it.
So yeah, so there's that. You guys have now unlocked the shop. You can go there and buy things that I have as of right now. So that's where those Tweety birds I was talking about. So you can instant message with each other if you want and stuff like that. Yeah. So that's that. And like I said, I think we're just gonna end it here for the day.
All right.
All right. Now where would I put the magical item, the movable rod? Is that under
So it's
inventory?
go
Weapon.
under, yeah.
It's a weapon.
Yeah. You
So it'll
use
be
that.
under
Weapon.
inventory.
There's literally a weapon called the movable rod.
Excellent.
So go under manage your inventory on your character sheet.
So manage inventory. Gotcha.
And type it
And
out.
then
Dude. Okay.
gotcha. Immovable. A movable rod. Add. Awesome.
Do you get more
Excellent.
magic
Excellent.
slots?
There it be.
Give me more magic slots.
And I should have more magic slots. That's right. So I
So
can.
now, see, Nico, so this is where it actually, the whole thing about me being a grassland rabbit. Okay, so my druid circle at level 2, I have to choose to identify with the circle of druids. The circle of land druids detail at the end of. So I had Fatty's daughter